Hello everybody and welcome back to some more Kirby good times here in the Sand Canyon. Some place that's a place. Welcome to the desert! Where we have our nice animal friends going to take us to the volcano in the desert. I don't know, maybe somebody in the comments could tell me, do volcanoes work like that? Because I'm pretty sure from my limited knowledge there aren't volcanoes in the desert. But there are special Goros that will destroy us all. But hey, we have the firepower. Perfectly apropos for our... Never mind! Totally screwed, day one. Great. See, this is what happens when I don't have Blobby around to help me. Where the hell did he go? I really need his help. In all situations. Cause I'm so lonely. Kirby can't handle himself without the power of the Blobby Man. Which is kind of ironic because from my knowledge, the Blobby Man only appears in Kirby 3, so... I guess he became more confident when he finally got off of the NES. Brain's saying that this is a SNES game, especially with what I'm looking at. I mean, I would be amazingly surprised at how Labs made this game work on the NES. Because fucking hell, it looks amazing. Just loving that pastel art style. It's just so fun. And Kirby's all about fun. Now we're gonna have to kill the shit out of this rabbit for fun. Or never mind. Fuck that rabbit. He can go burn. Aw, hamster. Come on, take the hamster. Oh, he's right there. Don't take that bird. That bird's a fuck. Oh. Should have taken the hamster. The hamster has been by our side since Kirby 2. That's a whole one game, Kirby. You don't turn your back on that kind of loyalty. Jesus, this guy. All for the sake of this, parakeet? The fuck is this thing? How can we ride it? What a dumb attack! We turned it into an uncontrollable missile. Are the fire guys and the cannons the only enemies in this entire level? Holy hell. They must have really wanted to protect the desert because... Why would you leave all this artillery everywhere? None of Kirby makes any goddamn sense. Especially these new boulder enemies. They don't seem to be that useful. Just like the stone power-up. Oh, we just turned our back on the electrical power. We could have fucking used that. It was right there, Kirby. You really need to use your electrical superpowers. Definitely a lot better than your flaming. And God damn it, those boulders. They've come back for revenge. For whatever reason, Kirby definitely wants the hell out of that firepower at any cost. I mean, definitely, lovely game. Lovely game. I mean, I have almost nothing bad to say about it. The worst things I had to say about it were because of SNES, Z-SNES. Z-SNES, destroys this game. Shows it off in the worst light. Oh, I guess me dying doesn't really do that very well either, so... I guess I shouldn't be too sniffy about the poor man's emulator. But hey, we're being a poor man right now. Beggars can't be choosers, and so we are the Stone Kirby. The worst iteration of Kirby. Except for these incredibly particular moments where everything's on a ramp. And completely destroyable. By gravitas. Well, gravity, not gravitas. God, that's such a pretty sky in the background. You don't get to appreciate those 2D skies nowadays. They don't have the artistry that the old consoles used to have. I mean, you just don't get games like this anymore. And why not? Because they're lovely and nice and just everything good about nostalgia. And there's SNES 9X freaking the fuck out, so I guess even here it's not perfect. And here's the... God damn it, Rain Cloud. You guys need to get your shit together. Like you're in the middle of a goddamn desert mountain. Everyone needs water. You're standing here trying to rain on the day of Kirby? God, your priorities are fucked. Just completely screwed up. Just like these air sharks. Air sharks. How the hell does that make any fucking sense? We're the air sharks and we somehow evolved to fly after we decided to leave the water. We still have to constantly move forward or we die. But at least we're in the sky now. A dream of our entire species until the end of time. What a dumb animal. And that mushroom is very, very angry with us. Another good thing about this game, if you didn't see the earlier parts, is that they decided to put in a lot of side-EO quests for you to do throughout the levels. One person to help at every level. Except that the game is so obtuse and bad at explaining anything that I never have any idea of how to help them. I think I helped like 3 of them in the first level, and that was about it. Is that the King DDD theme? Because that wouldn't make any goddamn sense. It's a remix of something of Kirby's. Is it a remix of Butter Building? God, I cannot tell. I mean, the remake of the tune is so odd that it honestly could sound like a fucking DKC soundtrack. Well, probably not. These desert folk really don't want me to burn down the desert. God, look at that desert in the background. That looks really good. And the artist at HAL must have been working all the overtime, all the time. Okay, Owl, let's see what you do with the... That's not good, but I guess that's as good as it's gonna get. Now let's destroy the fuck out of them. Eat that, Shovelman. And you, other Shovelman. Or I guess we're just gonna do you. Gotta collect every star, or you know you're not gonna get those completionist achievements. Which I do not have on my emulator of choice. Always considering the best option forward, Kirby. That's why I haven't sit there for so long. Why are there spiders in the desert? Doesn't make any fucking sense. There is no such thing as a desert spider. Come on. That's ridiculous. That's a silly pipe dream. God damn it, you're dangling the health I need right in front of me. Just like real life. How dare you? How am I supposed to find this health? They're just gonna hide away from me in the deepest, darkest corners of this desert Egypt place. And there's the classic Kirby model of just trapping 6 enemies in boxes for some reason. I wonder what the reason could be. It's just bizarre that way. Is that a knight trying to fight me with a... But it's not... What? God, I'm confused. You, the Knights of White, the White Knights, you're terrible at everything. How dare you! Trying to get in my way, Iceman. Oh god, he came back. They re-recruited. Oh no! Hopefully the level exit is right around the corner because we're not doing so well on the whole health front. Yeah, I have no idea how to help this, That's not a rake, so I'm assuming that's not a farmer. What the heck is she trying to do? Oh, damn it. I got tricked by the damn door slide. What a fuck up. Could have made that through cleanly if I had better intuition. Also better spiders. Did that spider hurt me from eating it? Because I could believe that, but that's also kind of dumb. Like, eating things is the entire mechanic of this game. Having enemies damage me because I ate them is odd. It's a weird design choice. Okay, let's unleash the boomerang. Fuck the white Knights of Power. Or I suppose the Knights of Power. Whatever. We'll workshop their title eventually, okay? We got this. We know what we're doing. We got buried underground. Like a giant dick. Who the frick did that? Who put us in this horrible ant farm full of slimes? It's almost like a slime market. God, we're almost there to an extra life, and we really fucking need it since we bled ourselves out on this level of a doom. Kirby, why didn't you do anything? It was right there. Also, why is there now a lake underwater in the desert? What? That's not how anything works. Or maybe in Popstar, desert has a different meaning than I'm used to? Oh great, we got the slide kick. An entirely useless fucking maneuver. Why a slide kick? Why give Kirby something that only Mega Man could find useful? Let's give him a Mega Buster next. Ah, fuck the oranges. They set him up on the perfect angle and everything for that shot. I mean, I'm definitely loving the hell out of this game. It's really charming. It's really interesting. It's got a bunch of ideas. They're not exactly new, but I mean, for excellent platformers, you really could not do better than hell at their A game. After Metal Slayer Glory, they must have fired that jackwagon that tried to frickin' ruin their company, and they hired on the talented people to make this frickin' game. And then they started killing Waddle Dees and stuffing their spirits in pots. What? Doesn't make no goddamn sense. Oh, I got a horrible mask now. Okay, we're getting there. We're in the volcano. Aw, this is a nice soundtrack. Ah, it's the best. It's just so charming and whimsical and fun. Like, it's literally everything you could want in a Kirby game. Except maybe tighter platforming, better combat, I guess. More powers. I mean, it's certainly not Kirby Superstar Ultra, but frickin' fantastic showing for the ending of Kirby's life on this console. Or the beginning, I can't remember. I'm pretty sure Kirby's Avalanche was maybe the last NES game he was put on, so maybe this is SNES? Oh wait, yeah, it would be... God, I'm an idiot. Of course it's SNES. You played this on Z-SNES and SNES 9X, you dope. You frickin' ding-dong. Okay, who's gonna help us out on our... nobody? Really? Well, Kirby, you need the help. You're about to die. You dolt. Stop being an overconfident asshole. You got rocks chasing you. Kirby! I saw that coming! And I'm over here! In Earth. The primitive Earth. What a dolt. What a pink frick. Thinks he can change into a rock to solve all his damn problems. That ain't how it works, ya curbs. What the heck are those things, like thwumps without faces? Kirby stealing Mario's shtick and thinking that he's being clever just because he can take the face off of them? How dare you, Kirby? That background back there? Are we like inside an underwater cave? Kirby, why are you getting yourself in these situations all the time? Also, why are there crabs in a mountain? What? God damn it, Kirby, you're not gonna make it through this level on one life. What the hell? Okay, now we're just next to the lava pond. Oh, good, it's you. Cool. Finally, Blobby Man's back. Now our victory is assured. Never mind, Kirby. I thought you were a little bit better than that, but apparently not. Jeez. Kirby, I really thought that you were a contender. But then you turned into a failure. And before that, you were an entrepreneur. God, why are there so many fire lizards down here? Holy jeez. Okay, now let's play the egg game. What the hell's going on in this manic world? Okay. What the hell was that? What? You can't make me play a game when the rules don't make no goddamn sense, you big fricker. You big egg fricker. What kind of nonsense world do we live in where Waddle Dees are killed and then stuffed in jars for the rest of eternity? Egypt! Fantasy Egypt! I'm not going to stand this bull, Crunky. Why are there slimes and eggs? That's not how slimes work. What? Kirby, stop running into freaking Kirby! Kirby. You dumb frick. Yeah, that's one thing I wanted to introduce in my Kirby game. Here's a class of enemies that if you try to eat them, you'll die. Because that's fair. Yes, Parasol Attack. The ultimate ability in all of Popstar. I love these transparencies and how they make everything hard to frickin' see in the first place. Oh my god, Kirby, you are not going to survive this level, are you? I mean, you are down for the count. And that count is 4. Finally, we get a big star. That'll go a long way to saving Kirby's life. Okay, now we're in the even darker and more horrible Desert of Snowmen? Although I guess if it's just getting dark, then that makes sense. Dark deserts you do not want to be in, because those will turn as frigid as the goddamn Arctic. At least if you believe cartoons. Yeah. Okay, you're gonna take the cat, you're gonna take the hamster, you're gonna take the bird. You're gonna take a bird. Kirby, why? Why the bird? Why not something that makes sense? Like the cat. Great job. Kirby, you let me down. Okay, time for round 2. Defeat the hell out of these snowmen. Because they cannot be allowed to live. Well, that sounds horrible. Also, what the hell are there snowmen in the damn desert? You guys can still see the sun, okay? It's not the middle of the night yet. You guys gotta wait, like, 3 hours before you can come out, okay? Just go hide behind the Stonehenge over there and you'll be fine. Okay? You're almost there, you're almost on the schedule, and then, you know, we'll have some fun. But you gotta wait your turn. Kirby, go pick up an animal friend. Obviously, you're too incompetent to do this by yourself. What? That's the stupidest power-up I've ever fucking seen. How am I supposed to use that for frickin' anything? Oh my god, the bird is actually useful for once. Let's take the Arctic bird and shove it up our goddamn enemies' faces. Or I don't know, their thighs. Yes. We'll show their legs, I guess. Listen, I'm on a roll. I know what I'm doing. I got the goddamn iceberg. Special from Peru. Or wherever the hell I picked this damn thing up. Where do you find an ice-breathing bird, yo? God, I can't even blame myself for this game. I'm doing such a crappy job at being alive. Maybe if I level up later on, I can get new powers that make sure I don't die stupid, ridiculous deaths. Ha 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 ha, as if. Aw, look at those spiky guys, they're so cute. All they want to do is have fun. Then they all died. Oh my god, they betrayed me! Oh, no fair. How could you, Spike Men? You and your terrifying red spikos. Oh, they're so mean. I thought we could have been the friends. But now the future is unwritten. And we must change everything to save our planet from the Spike Men. From the disingenuous Spike Men. God, this desert doesn't make any goddamn sense. It's just constantly going above and underground at random intervals. And now here's the underwater lake in the desert. Popstar, what the hell are you doing? None of your environments make any goddamn flip-floppity sense. 1 minute we're over here, second minute we're in a completely different biome that just happens to be buried underground. Next we're in a goddamn ant farm. Like, come on. Get your mind together, and then we can talk. Yeah, I said toke. This isn't even my worst accent. I'm just gonna put a nail in there right now. Holy hell. Right now, not much is going on. Probably should get into a little bit of the maintenance thing. I'm gonna be planning on doing a Project Redux in this weekend. Because unfortunately, my Tuesday stream went very wrong. Apparently, I really have to start checking that before I publish those videos. And basically, during our first session of Resolution, the Zelda-like murder AI simulator, the screen didn't work, and my entire gameplay footage was over a JPEG of the title screen. So now I gotta go back, reboot the file, and do the first 2 hours of the game again. So keep an eye out for that. It's gonna be a rectification mistake. And if you're interested in weird action-adventure Zelda-likes, whatever the hell you think Resolution is, then I'd say check it out when it's published. Because I do intend to fix it. Hopefully part 2 goes a lot better than that. And then just generally, this project's gonna continue. We only got about, I think, another 3 pots. And then we're gonna be moving on to our next game in the backlog, continuing to do that up until Resident Evil 8. And hey, it's the little girl who paints things for a living, apparently. So that's currently what I'm working on. I'm currently trying to find a different job, and hopefully when one does come along and I get a bit more stable. Sorry, I'm trying to do these dumbass accents. As you can tell, I'm not exactly good on my accents. I guess I could do the one I could reasonably make up. That would be my, how do you do, everybody? No, that's not even good. That's not even good. You have to get in the right frame of mind to do my horrible Midwestern accent. Don't you know, everybody, that I am a Kirby master? And that's not even close. I am a Kirby master, though. Just ignore all the times at the beginning of this episode I died horribly. Also ignore the fucked up way that Hal Lab are treating these ghosts. Because no matter how you slice it, that's a fucked up enemy to pick from. We stuffed the spirit of a Waddle Dee into your pot. I mean, what is the problem? What is the ethical dilemma with this? Obviously, that's fucked up. But don't you know that that is an ethical quandary? And you need to stop it right now. I wish I could do your Minnesota accent for you, but I really can't. I'm from the middle of the state. We don't have the accent. You gotta go... I like to say north to Ely, but I'm pretty sure that's wrong. Grand Rapids isn't north enough. See, I don't know anything about Minnesota, actually. It's very ironic for me living here forever. Oh no, and now it's a terrible recreation of the Indiana Jones quandary. That was the absolute worst trap, and I feel embarrassed having looked at it. Would you like a third try? Because, man, you are not motivated this morning, Mr. Boulder. And your little brother, Mr. Boulder, too. Hey, it's our jellyfish friend. Let's take y'all out for a spin. And turn ourselves into a top. Cause that's an attack, apparently. A top? Huh. Turns out the top isn't actually a very useful ability. I wish I would have known that earlier. I guess I'm gonna have to return it to the Amazon warehouse then. And get a new one, like the bird. The bird of doom. Okay, so I did a little bit of cutting there. Apparently I decided to stand there in the past for some reason, and now we're on. Now we're going. Let's take our jellyfish and shove it into all the bosses' faces. You gotta love it when they install these stairs in the mountain. It's all very convenient. I do appreciate an ancient civilization that will go out of its way to provide convenience to their tourists. Okay, let's return to the bottom. And... okay, now we're in the power-up room, apparently. Sure. Kirby? Why did you even go there, then? Kirby, is that jellyfish stealing your brain power? Because I don't think you're thinking all too straight. Yes, it's all brooms. The brooms are downstairs. Yes, fire. Apparently Kirby needs to refamiliarize himself with the symbols that are so easy to understand. A 5-year-old can frickin' figure them out. And then he didn't even do anything with the information, he just goddamn left. I mean, at least they put free health everywhere. Again, these nice ancient civilizations, they are so thoughtful. I really wish I had them in my life. So I can remember somebody give me a present on Memorial Day? Do you give a presents on Memorial Day? I can't remember. I actually haven't been alive in the last 3 years to figure out if that's the case. These Eastern Island heads are the weirdest goddamn fuckers. What is their business? What is their agenda? What do they want on Popstar? Do they want land? Do they want banana farms? Or do they want a firm handshake for a job well done? Can't really tell. I really hope you enjoy this video of me just making dumb comments at the screen and hoping for the best. Because it's a Kirby game. I do appreciate the little bit of fluff ball. The levels are fun. Gimmicks are nice. They're not exactly well thought out, but they're there. They provide an extra dimension to the gameplay. And ultimately, it's just a fantastic showcase of what the console was capable of back in 1994. I think that's when Kirby 3 came out. Can't really tell. This game looked like it could have came out today if it was done by a half-decent team. That's why I think it's kind of ironic that Super Castlevania 4 was one of the best-looking games I played all year, because every game on